I really don't want to go in there. Is something going to jump out at me? I certainly hope not.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
Okay. Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Undelivered notification. The following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by CairoNet firewall. Diagnostic ID, blah blah blah. Original message. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. The details are not important. Just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with the place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that, for all my faults, I have always loved you. Just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I put you through, but it is the truth. I'm so happy you managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad. Well, that's sad. With fire and swords, spiders. Fuck. Okay then. I don't know if I play through the whole game. Is there like a secret that I can unlock at the end? But I don't want to go through the whole game right now. Okay then. Hold on a second. There's something else in here.
Fuck.
Remove your implant. Okay then. Okay. There's something behind me. Fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Well, that was creepy.
Janitor left the door open.
Ooh, more drugs.
Refilled.
Okay. While we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRE policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment, present to our representation on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veteran Rehabilitation Initiative. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Enough is enough. Okay. Alright, this has gone long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's finally sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it. Just fucking remember. This time, even it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. The wall stands tall. Okay. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. A shot rings out in the dark. Mitchell, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap, using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any sights of the enemy. Stern and resolute. His comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A soul scavenger? A full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this holy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder from the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet on the Eastern Front. At least for now. Guarding the wall can be a daunting task. Michael confesses the following morning, but it's also a privilege. The other soldiers gathered in the cantina nod their heads in approval. Michael introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of today. Several firm handshakes. Later, the soldiers regale me with stories of the service, each one more breathtaking than the last. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, Michael lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. The way you look at it, we are all part of something much greater than ourselves. Something that began with our fathers fighting in the big one. Ah yes, the big one. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times, one we all know as the Great Destination. A name given not to belittle, but to simplify a desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life. Our way of life? What? Nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East, and yet out of this cauldron of conflict, this baptism of fire,
Warning.
we have emerged.
Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
We have emerged victorious, and while the old world was engulfed in flame, hold on.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Excuse me for a second. I just need to dim the lights in my room. There we go. Okay then, let us continue. Responses. Okay. And while the old world was engulfed in flame, in its ashes we have built our great republic. To all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the great destination, we salute you. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contributions from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientists. Michael is quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example, he says, while affectionately patting his glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, I would be a cripple wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I can fulfill my role in our great society, spoken like a true patriot. And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society, so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them. Budnik, Robert, Tom Grabinski, Leon Grabinski. Okay, second floor. Hold on. H and N. We're searching for H and N.
Of course. 2 HNs. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Yep. How the hell did I miss the first floor? Okay. By the way, when it says here all quiet on the Eastern Front, I think that's a reference to the Eastern European movie in World War II that was called All Quiet on the Eastern Front. Actually, what I was talking about was the American, or should I say Western, film adaptation of the novel by the name of All Quiet on the Western Front, which was written by a German World War I veteran. Okay. No. Exit. Not right now. gonna get jumped.
Need to get out. You again?
What?
Not a good idea to sneak
Oh.
up on me, you know.
For
Need to
fuck's
get out.
sakes. I took a wrong turn. Tenant register, please, business. I took a wrong
Yeah.
turn.
I must have taken a wrong turn. These hallways all look the same.
Hallway. Public. Office. Authorized personnel only.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war. Took one alive. Sent for one. Of you. To get into his head.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
You're getting a bit too close, buddy.
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Well, see ya, buddy. I have no idea how I just walked past him like that. Man, this is weird. Like, really weird. And cool at the same time. so I can't go through here. Can't open that. And what the hell is this? Is that like a broken statue or something? Okay. So the first floor, yep. Oh shit. How is this?
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that?
The cop button. What do you want?
You noticed there's been a lockdown?
Lockdown? You got fucking... The fucking thing you did.
I didn't quite catch that. Alright,
Oh, yeah, totally. I agree with you.
fine. Just stay in your apartment. Miss Nader, I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
What do you want?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Ah, yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away. One of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation. The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own me.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
second. I just wanna see what's over here. What the fuck was that? Can I open the window or something? Man, that cake gave me the chills. Seriously. That's the same noise I heard when I entered the building. So, I'm guessing I'm gonna get attacked by a monster pretty soon. And why did this door close? I go through here? Yep.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me, please!
Help me, please! Why do these doors keep closing? Fuck off. I don't know where to go first. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is weird. Like, really weird. The hell is this? Fuck.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
Friend? It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
Okay, I thought someone was standing next to me or something. Damn. So is she hallucinating with something? Oh really? Something changed in here? Don't think so. I think I'm going to the place where I heard the roars of that monster. Okay. Okay then. Okay, this one doesn't have that ringy thing. Ringy thing. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. Actually, I'm gonna go up here. Never mind, I'll do that later.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me, please!
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, It's fine. I'm just... I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
So, is this some kind of mutated robotic creature that's hunting for Polish people? Because it sucks at League of Legends or something?
APD. Like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
Yeah,
You seem
sure
pretty
are calm.
laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
Well, yes, but there's not much I can do about it, is there? I mean, I'm sure the authorities are handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Well,
No.
you might be giving the authorities too much credit.
Officer, please. It's highly demoralizing to hear that kind of talk from a man of the law. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird?
Actually, I did hear some noises coming from 104. Then the woman stormed out of the apartment and ran off.
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
I see. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
You did, huh?
Yeah, biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't? They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch. Now I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Okay, I get the picture. Thanks for your input.
Oh, yes, certainly, officer.
Okay. This guy seems cool. Nothing wrong with him, probably. Just a normal guy getting cock teased by a woman.
KPD, I'd like to have a word.
It's about time you showed up. What the hell is going on? Why are we under lockdown?
Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you ain't looking in the right places. 'Cause I don't know nothing.
Noticed anything suspicious or unusual? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
Well, the couple from 104 were making an awful lot of noise a while back. More than usual, I mean. The girl ran off, and then it got quiet.
Did you see where she ran off to?
I ain't one to snoop. But, judging by the footsteps, I'd say she ran down to the courtyard.
Anything else you can tell me about them?
What? The couple? Don't know them that well. The girl seems nice enough. Not sure about the guy, though.
What about the girl?
Oh, she's a trooper. Works double shifts at Chiron to support that ex-con asshole of a husband.
Any idea what she might be doing for them?
Can't be too important or she wouldn't be living in this shithole. Explains the look on her face, though.
What do you mean by that?
Worn out, fidgety, jumping at shadows. Working for the corporation has that effect, I guess.
What can you tell me about the guy?
Amir? I think he's called. He looks tough, but he's got the yellow eye, you know? Twitches like a junkie. Probably sells the shit, too.
How do you know that?
What, the dealing? I seen him sneak around during the night, carrying packages and stuff. I doubt he's the goddamn postman.
Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see a husband get violent?
Nah, he ain't a wife beater or anything like that. He's just messed up. Then again, ain't we all?
Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Well, other than some asshole bringing animals into the building, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Animals?
Yeah, I could swear I heard something growling in the hallway earlier.
Oh, yep.
I'd inform the janitor, but he'd lose the plot midway through the talk anyway.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
That's new.
Real Joker, aren't you? Man, these poor people, man. Okay. Well, no. Let's see if anyone's home first. Oh no? Well, let me come right in.
Anyone here?